if you are a florist, especially a really small florist, maybe you have just a very few employees, or maybe you have the flower business of your dreams, but you are doing it as a one-person operation. In order to get your business to grow, especially this year in 2020, a lot of people are having great success with getting their businesses to grow this year. But that said, there are still also a lot of small florists, depending on where you're located, that are maybe struggling a little bit. Either way, there are some key factors that can help you optimize your presence on the web to help you get that success that you want to see with your overall florist business growth. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Frank Blanchard AIFD, and after years working in the floral industry, I do my best nowadays to help other florists and floral designers level up and up their game to get the business success that they want. These days in 2020 right now, we're still in such a crazy economic time, and going into 2021, we aren't really sure what things are gonna be like. But that said, no matter the situation, there are always ways to optimize your presence on the web. Search engine optimization. It doesn't just work for your website. You can optimize your presence anywhere that you happen to be with a presence on the web. So, yes, that's your website, but that also goes for all of your social media profiles. On Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. If you have a presence on LinkedIn, that's another spot that you can really gain some traction. Also Pinterest. Clear across the board, you can optimize your presence. Now, a couple of things I wanted to hit in this particular video today, and one is Google Ads. If you have been trying to get your business to grow and you've made the effort to try doing Google Ads, or maybe you've even tried hiring somebody to do Google Ads for you, but maybe you haven't been seeing the success that you'd actually like to have, you might need to look at your website. It's possible that you're not getting the success you want because your website hasn't been optimized to actually get that success to happen with your Google Ads. And a lot of that has to do with your keywords, your keyword research, and how your overall search engine optimization has been done on your florist website. Key thing to look at, depending on who's actually doing that work for you when it comes to search engine optimization, it all has to do with text content on your website. If you've seen any of my other if you've seen any of my videos, I've covered that topic before, and every little bit that you can do to improve your overall text content on your website is very helpful. And that can help, in the end, ensure that the Google Ads that you run actually work. Now, for search engine optimization for your website, some of that depends on what keywords and keyword phrases you're using and where they're located. In order to really get the best results from Google Ads, some of that actually depends on exactly where you're putting the keywords that you want to target for your Google Ads. So that's something to keep in mind. The other thing I wanted to mention in this video is your social media presence, both Facebook and Instagram, but especially Facebook. If you are a really small florist, especially a one-person operation, being able to grow your business and actually be able to grow your business quickly, Facebook is one place to really focus on. Instagram's probably a close second, but Facebook especially, if you can optimize your presence on Facebook, that will help you grow your business quite quickly. One of the ways that is really essential for that to happen is engagement. We can post things on our business Facebook page and we can do amazing posts. But as floral professionals and flower shop owners, one big downfall I see for many that are even struggling with Facebook and struggling to get their businesses to grow is not engaging with your fans and followers and the people who have liked your page. Now, if you can get the views of your different posts up on Facebook, that's helpful. One of the things that I would encourage you to do is focus on video content. Facebook as well as Instagram are both really moving to being mostly a video-based platform, and they're definitely giving a lot of preference to video content more so than any other kinds of posts. That said, whether it is a video-based post that you're doing of some sort, or you're just sharing picture images of the work that you do, and other kinds of posts like that, you've probably seen in some of my other videos that I recommend to people a 70-20-10 strategy when it comes to Facebook, in that 70% of your content is video based, 20% you can do other kinds of posts, and then the last 10% of your posts on your business Facebook page would be posts that you create that have direct links to your website as part of the posting itself. But whether it's a post with a link to your website or other kinds of posts or those video content pieces that you're creating for your business Facebook page, in order to get the reach you want, engagement is really one of the big key factors. One of the ways that you can double down on that information that Facebook is actually counting and using within the algorithm to say, okay, people are interested in this post, we need to push it out to more people for them to see. So, the engagements, how do you get that to happen? Anytime you get anybody to respond to one of your postings and they not only react to your posting by liking it, loving it, etc., but if they also comment on your posting, make a point of replying back to their comment, but not in a reply. Do it in the form of another comment. By doing that, you can still tag them within your comment, which will enable them to actually see how you're responding to them. But Facebook counts engagement with other people that comment on your postings, but they also comment, or I should say, they also count your comments. Your comments count just as much as anybody else's. But if you reply to people's comments. If you actually hit that reply button under their comment to reply to them, those don't get counted. So you really need to make a point of responding to people's comments in the form of another comment. So you're going to see a much greater reach with your individual posts just by making sure that you are commenting with a reply to everybody's comments. So, as an example, if you get 10 people that comment on a posting on your business Facebook page, if you respond back to every single one of those in the form of another comment, instead of 10, you now have 20. So any number you get in the way of comments on your postings, if you make a point of commenting back, that's going to increase your engagement. Any number that you get in the way of comments, if you make a point of commenting back in response, you are going to double whatever number you've got or whatever number you're getting. So it's good to really keep tabs on that as a posting stays live, because we all know your postings on Facebook only really stay live in people's news feeds for about 5 to 6 hours. After that time period, people can still see the posting, especially if they haven't been on Facebook a while. It should still show up in their news feed. But if it doesn't, in order to get them to see the posting, they would actually either need to go directly to your Facebook page to see it, or it's also a good idea to periodically reshare that content to help grow that reach that you're desiring organically. So if you can increase that engagement, that's going to help a lot. But keep in mind, whether it's your website or your social media profiles, optimizing your overall presence is really going to be key to help you get your business to grow. If you like this kind of content, definitely check out the next video that you see on the end screen. I've really focused some great content for you if you are trying to get your florist business to grow. And I've got a lot of great videos for you specifically on the topic of how to do that, and also utilizing social media as part of your efforts in getting that florist business to grow for you. So until next time, check out this next video, and we will see you very soon. Bye for now.